On this day in history, in 2000, the South Carolina Aquarium opened its doors in downtown Charleston. Mayor Joe Riley helped welcome the first guests to that brand new facility on the Charleston Harbor. The AZA accredited aquarium is home to thousands of animals and dozens of exhibits. It includes the Great Ocean Tank, North America's deepest tank, sitting at 2 stories and 385,000 gallons of water. The aquarium has welcomed more than 11 million visitors since it opened its doors. Multiple new animals and exhibits have opened since 2000, including welcoming Liberty, the bald eagle, in 2008, opening the sea turtle rehab to the public in 2017, and achieving sensory inclusive certification in 2018.